Hello everyone. I have a 2011 Dodge Durango AWD Crew. The problem I'm having is the passenger side air vent. It's blowing warm air when it should be blowing cold. So that leads me to believe I have a blend door actuator gear problem. So there's the passenger side blend door actuator. And I just unplugged it. Now to remove it, you're just going to need a size T20 Torx bit to remove the two screws. The front screw was pretty easy to remove. The rear screw, you're just going to need a small ratchet to remove that. If you take your time on that rear screw, you should be able to remove it in about 5 minutes, a little less. Alright, once the screws have been removed, you should be able to just pull the blend door actuator out. And you'll see on the blend door actuator gear, you'll see it's missing the teeth. So that was my problem. The teeth are missing on that gear. And that's the blend door gear itself. You can see the teeth look good. They're all in place. Now here's a close-up look at the broken actuator gear. You can see there are no teeth on it. To replace it, you just pull that one off and press the new one on. I bought two actuator gears off Amazon. I believe I paid about $15, $16. Don't forget, on the gear there's a flat side, and the flat side goes right against the actuator face itself. You can see there are no teeth on that gear. Now on the actuator, there's an arrow on the face, and on the splines there's a little arrow. Now to line them up, I just plugged up the actuator, turned the ignition to on, and let the spline rotate. And once the marks lined up, I just pulled the plug to stop the spline from turning. Right, here's a comparison of the new actuator gear and the old one. See, the teeth are missing on the old one. I'm holding the old broken one. The new one is already on the actuator itself. Now, to make sure they line up correctly, I just put whiteout on the blend door gear, and I also put whiteout on the actuator gear. That just helped me line them up easily. And don't forget, towards the lower portion of the blend door gear, there's a circular portion that fits inside the actuator gear. So make sure that gear goes inside that circular portion also. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. That's how you change a blend door actuator gear.